these 4 guys right here have all been part of my life as a bow hunter and honestly, as a backcountry hunter. I know so many of you watching see me do all these cool hunts, and I give education as much as I can, but there's no more education than I've ever got than from the 4 people that are right here about how to hunt out west, how to hunt mountain animals, how to be out in the backcountry, how to be in the wilderness. I started with Bert in what year, Bert?
1999, I believe.
1999. And then I met Dusty on a little motorcycle riding wheelies around the yard with about 2 feet of hair. And then at some point, Jeremy came up, was friends with Bert's daughter, Dusty's sister. And how long did you grow up in that country since you were in diapers?
18 months old, yeah.
18 months old. He knew every crest and log and fake looking bear or moose and everything in hundreds of miles. And then towards the tail end of Bert getting out of the guiding business, he hired Nick. And Nick came into camp with the 3 of us and obviously witnessed some shenanigans. But Nick has since got his own place, and Dusty and I were the first hunters to ever go to his first place. And Chilcontin River Outfitters is Nick's business, and it is one of the hunts that I could not possibly look forward to more, because these are my brothers. This is my freaking, unfortunately, my dad for hunting.
When we showed up to this camp, these guys had no idea that I in fact bought tags for them, because for over 2 decades, all I ever got to do is see these guys get animals for everybody else, and I had never seen them be able to enjoy a hunt for themselves. So I got them all tags, and to lead this off is Bert going after the biggest bear of the week. And this is the first time I've ever got to see him get one for himself.
Get him.
You smoked them.
Giant bear. First bear I've ever seen Bert shoot. Way up here on the mountain. What a freaking giant, Bert. Wow. Oh. Man. How long have you been guiding bear hunters?
Guiding bear hunters going on 40 years. Right about there.
Before the BC even had roads, probably.
A lot of it, yeah.
How many of these roads up here in this country have you put in on your cat and your dozers? And
I probably do well over 100K of bush road a year. And then I had to sell my outfit, so I hooked up with Nick.
when did Nick start guiding for you?
He was right at the end of mine. I think the last year or 2 I had it. And then Nick come with me. I got to know him there. Became one of the gang. And now Nick's got this great place on the lakes. It's got everything here. We got a hill over here. There's elk, bear, mule deer, and moose just sitting in one spot. Chilcontin Outfitters.
Chilcontin, the new one. I always say Chipotle. Chipotle. This is the gang right here. This is the crew. How many of those have you done, Bert?
He's doing good for his first one.
Yeah, just learning.
Getting ready to head up the mountain. We got pack frames, weaponry, and we're getting ready to go all the way to the top. It's gonna be a long day.
You hear my heartbeat? Just now getting to the very top. Sort it out way down there. Hopefully we're gonna be above a bear. Be able to spot him, shoot him, quarter him, pack him, get down to the water by dark. Maybe. It's nice in here. Very bear-like. Good on that stone.
What an amazing day. Bert got his biggest bear this morning. We took care of that bear and got out in time to just start humping up the mountain. I pulled every layer I had off, and now we're gonna be out at dark, which is gonna be awesome. But if you haven't gone spot and stalk bear hunting, you don't want to miss it. Thank you, dudes, so much. That was freaking awesome.
We're all packing. Everybody's loaded to the bone, literally. Yes. 7-hour round trip to the ride.
Dusty, how's the trap feeling?
Right now, he's feeling like wiping out.
We did it. Here's your cabin, right here. This is ours. We got gear. Got some little shelves you can organize. Got your own stove if you want to light a fire. Got your own window. Pretty awesome.
Came in here, parked the boat, and came up and started looking at all this, and we just caught an awesome big bear going across.
That was freaking perfect. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Dude, I think you just heard one little stick right in here, maybe this one snap. And I told Dusty, I'm like, just be ready, one snap. And I thought he was gonna bolt, but he just sat down and just looked like I freaking rule this place. Yeah. Perfect shot, reached out and touched it. Oh. Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you, this is why I come to DC right here, is because I'm with the closest friends of mine, and I'm talking just the oldest freaking bear up here. His ear's bitten. Dude, what an awesome bear. This sucker is too big really to move around. I wanted you to see the length. so unbelievable to be able to come out here with a bow, spot and stalk black bears. It's the only way to go. It's why I love BC so much, because you just get to have so much training as a bow hunter, and this bear is just absolutely a beast. I can't pick him up. He's a fighter. He's been up here for, Bert thinks he's close to 20. I mean, look at that pad, 7 inches across. Just an absolute beast, perfect shot. We actually spotted him come across the fire lane. We were able to get underneath them. We were trying to keep the weather okay. The snow's starting to come down. We got wind sometimes, sun sometimes, clouds sometimes, but we were able to stalk in, and he actually heard one snap, sat down, and kind of just was looking and listening. And I just had a perfect quartering away shot. Went from right behind the shoulder, buried in the opposite shoulder hard. He just sat there, didn't know what to do. We were fist bumping. We heard him come up here and crash down, but what an awesome, awesome bear. Up here in BC, I'm telling you, if you want to enjoy bow hunting in the backcountry and just be an epic, epic country, you got to come up and see Chilcontin River Outfitters. These guys are unbelievable. Nick and Britt just have the most amazing camp, amazing bears. They're just giants. And you just get the perfect amount of suffering. Jer, you ready?
Dusty, born ready. Abe Lincoln. Freaking honesty. Yes.
These two guys right here have literally guided me in the backcountry since my first backcountry hunts. Well, we were all kids then. Dad did it. Bert did it, and then they became my guides. So this year in BC, I bought hunts for these guys.
Big baby. What is that tank? I'm having a hard time holding his arm and his head up.
I'm just so happy to be able to come here, and I really wanted this hunt to be about these guys, and to see Jeremy drop a bear when these two have helped me pack out so many, and Bert has even at his age, you can spot bears like no one. And Nick, I've never seen someone hustle as much as Nick does for an outfitter. He goes 100%. This is such an amazing hunt. This is the most special thing to me right now, to be out here with the sun out on this lake and to be with these guys and get a bear of this caliber is just, I am so thankful. And thank you guys for teaching me everything. I mean, other than shooting a bow, you guys don't know how to do that for the crack. But when it comes to like knowing how to get you on stuff, we've shot most of what there is to offer up here in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you get out hunting. Make sure you get out bow hunting. Make sure you go and find a place where you can experience people that will teach you how to be a better person, how to survive, how to just enjoy the most epic stuff of your life. Woo!
Nailed it. First try.
It was.
Nailed it.
Oh, I didn't hit record.
Can I remember
I
all that
did.
again?